We're missing a face.
Belly switch.
Who has another piece?
Yeah, who has the other piece of the face?
Hold on, where'd my sticker go?
Maybe someone who walked out or I don't know. But let's just finish all the pieces that we do have.
Got all quiet.
Somebody stole the face.
That goes over there. It's supposed to go on the other side.
Where's the face?
That was the top one.
Somebody
drop a face?
Nobody? Does anybody?
Does anybody have the face?
Does anybody have a
Everybody
car?
was
All
off.
right. Well, why don't we take a seat for a second and
Sit right there
we'll.
where you guys are. Why don't we just sit right here where you guys are?
Go sit down.
Oh, we the face. We got the mouth, the eyes, the ears, and nose.
Pay attention, guys. So the next one's paint.
Wow, you guys beat the record. That's good.
We had a record?
The first record was 0. Now you guys have 1 puzzle. You see?
Not exactly. We're missing a face.
Okay, so what do you guys see in there? Before we start, Jimmy, could you help me? Please.
Get it? What happened? Use your eyes, your nose on. Yeah, you got the. Yeah, you guys make it. Yeah.
Lena, wasn't it 14 to 16?
It's really. I got a marker.
Sit down.
Yeah.
As a body is one, though it is many parts, and all the parts of the body, though many, are one body. So also Christ. For in one Spirit we were all baptized in one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slaves or free persons, and were all given to drink of one Spirit. Now the body is a single part, but many. If a foot should say, because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body, it does not for the reason belong any less to the body. Or if an ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body.
Thank you.
I thought it
The word of the Lord.
Thanks be God.
What do you guys see in there?
Jesus.
Okay, that's good. What else?
A heart.
Okay, and what is wrong with the puzzle?
He doesn't have a face.
And
He's missing a piece.
and what happened to the puzzle if it's missing a piece?
That is not complete.
And it looks ugly, right? It doesn't look complete.
He's still beautiful.
I mean, of course he's beautiful. But I'm saying that's each one of those pieces is one of us, right?
Yeah.
Because each one of you had one piece and each one of you completed the body of Christ. Only one person didn't have a piece. Okay? Oh, only one person was missing from there, right? So it doesn't look complete. That's the same thing for each one of you. Okay? Each one of you in here is one piece of God. So each one of you is as important as the corner of the puzzle, as important as the face that is missing, as important as the heart. Each one of you complete the body of Christ. So if one of you is missing, so the body of Christ is not complete. Right? I have the missing piece.
No way.
I'm sorry.
You gotta be so aggressive.
Okay. Now it looks completed, it looks perfect, right? It looks beautiful. When we didn't have the face, it was something weird, right? Like we couldn't see something, or it's like we have to try to imagine what it was in there, right? So if one part of the piece is missing, the whole complete the whole complete puzzle is suffering, right? Guys, you paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay. When I ask a question, answer me, so I could know that you guys are paying attention. All right. So when we had one piece that it was missing, the whole puzzle it was like not complete. It's the same thing as in our bodies, right? Did you guys figure it out that when we get hurt, for example, if I have a stomachache, my whole body suffers, right? If you get hurt and you fall off the bike and then you scratch a knee, so then you be like your whole body suffers? And why? Why do you think?
Because it's one part of your body and you have one part of the whole body.
There you go, right? So if my knee gets scratched and I do like this, and I'm like, but my knee is the one who's supposed to be hurting, not my whole body. Because if my knee hurts, and then I start crying, and then my arm reacts to the sensation that I have in my knee, and my whole body is gonna suffer, right? So if I win, if I have an art competition and I win, right, the art competition, so not only my eyes get happy, but my whole body, right? Okay, what I'm doing this is because I want you guys to realize that each one of you is important in the path of God. God needs you, each one of you. God needs, probably you don't do the same stuff. For example, you probably not in the choir. Probably what you have to do is stand up in there and welcome the people, right? But that's your job in God's path. That's your job that you need to do. And that's what God needs you to do in that moment. Probably later on, you're probably going to be up here speaking to everybody else. Or later on, probably you're going to, I don't know, serve at church. You're going to do something different. But if God puts you in that exact moment to stand up outside and welcome the people to come in, that's a special job that He has for you. You don't have to feel less. You don't have to feel more. Because we all equal. If the corner of the puzzle was missing, we still have a missing piece. If the heart of that puzzle was missing, we still had a missing piece. And it still wasn't complete. So it doesn't matter which part of that puzzle wasn't in there. The puzzle would have been still incomplete. The point for this is to realize that each one of us is important. Okay? It doesn't matter with the eyes, with the mouth, or with the leg, or whatever it is. Because my arm doesn't feel better than my ear. Because my arm has one function and my ear has another function. Right? Yeah. So what about if the whole body was an eye? Just in your imagination, right? Try to imagine, okay, my whole body is an eye.
That's a funny person.
That's an alien, right? Right? So my whole body cannot be an eye. Why?
Because it's only one part.
Because it's only one part, but why? But you won't survive because all you could see is see. Like all you could do is see. Because all you could do is see, right? Because you are huge, big eyes. So all you do is see. You can't eat, you can't run, you can walk, you can't talk. Nothing. You can't do nothing besides see. And what about if my whole body was only a leg?
You can't even walk. You can't even walk.
Right? Alright. Now, we all gonna stand up, okay? Stand up and somebody push the
Dang, I'm a
puzzle.
leg.